lingering in the ocean blue, then if I had my wish come true, I surf till the sunset beyond the horizon. That's the song from Lilo and Stitch.
I wasn't sure. Welcome back.
Hawaiian Roller Coaster.
Coming this summer. You said it almost like you were giving me a speech in V for Vendetta. I didn't know what was fucking happening. You're going to stand up and stab me with this knife he had hidden or some shit. Dagger.
Well, it's real life. It's Lilo.
Woo!
It's real life Lilo and Stitch. So he's got to be some like fucking xenomorph creepo.
JB Martin, Ryan Superbad Sharp.
4 arms pop out of his body and like the tentacles recede into his head.
We're talking more Disney news as they've been trickling things out for the last couple of weeks.
We got to do like Blood and Honey, Lilo and Stitch, Lilo and Stitches.
Since their terrible earnings call, they keep announcing more things. 2 things we want to talk about today.
Zach Galifianakis.
2 live action or 1 doing another CGI pretend live action.
Well, no, there will be people in it.
No, I meant the other one.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll start with
there
Lilo
won't be
and
people
Stitch.
in that.
They announced it more than 5 years ago.
It's been definitely teased.
It's been
for forever now.
Then it just kind of got quiet, ground to a halt. Then COVID
I think
happened.
because there was like such backlash of the other live action movies that they were like, well,
it took them a bit to
let's
get
put a pin in that
right.
one for now.
And then COVID happened.
Yeah.
You know, then Star Wars for them tanked.
A live action Lilo and Stitch, if you didn't catch on to what we were talking about yet, I think it could be on par with Jungle Book. You know, I still watch Jungle Book.
Now, is Zach Galifianakis going to do the voice? Is that what we're thinking?
I don't think
they didn't say who.
I think he's the alien.
One of the big
Jumba or whatever his name is, right? Or Bleakley, the one
of
guy.
the yeah,
I think he's one of them.
Okay.
I think that would make a lot more sense than. Or what's the guy with like the shark head?
Yeah, like the guard. Like
like the bit or the hamster that eats the sandwiches. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Imagine just like flipping through and seeing this video, and you're like, the hamster that eats the sandwiches.
Lilo and Stitch, it fucking rules, man. I love the Lilo and Stitch cartoon, where like it was basically week to week, and they just go like find another alien with like different powers, like. This one's got electricity, and his name's Sparky. You know?
Yeah, then they did one of the sequels, and it's like 500 Stitches, and they're all like different Stitches.
Yeah, that was kind of lame. They did, they're basically different colored Stitches with like different abilities.
Yeah. Hey, how do we got all these assets we didn't use back in
but they're so cool, and it's just to sell toys, and it's just like different monster
it is.
toys. They all look fucking dope. Yeah, I've always loved Lilo and Stitch since I was a kid.
I want to see that because...
The soundtrack fucking rips, first of all, for Lilo and Stitch.
Man.
Soundtrack fucking rips.
Elvis,
Hawaiian Roller Coaster fucking rules, yeah.
I don't know if you remember, it came out, I want to say almost probably 10 years ago now, but remember the movie Paul?
Yes, I do. I never watched it.
It was really... Seth Rogen, right?
Okay.
He was the alien.
I was also like...
But it was basically like an Edgar Wright movie without Edgar Wright.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got Simon, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost and you know what I mean. And they're on an adventure doing.
But just not,
But it's not. You know what I mean? It's like close. It's like a light. It's like an Edgar. And I'm sure people on the internet are like, "Oh my God, no, he didn't. You should die for what you just said." But it's the same feeling of a movie. It's those two doing something ridiculous, running into an alien.
Do you think that's the vibe they're gonna go into?
I would say watch that because that kind of.
Do you think they'll completely tweak Lilo and Stitch to where it will be like? It won't be Lilo. Well, I guess they have to do Lilo and Stitch.
Well, that voice too is one of the easiest voices to do. Well,
oh yeah.
You know, it's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could like completely tweak the plot to where it's like, does it really have to be in Hawaii? And does it have to be in all this shit? I think they have to.
I think they do because Disney does like to use like areas, and they use the people in the movie to tell the story, like the native people. So I think you keep it in Hawaii and you keep the whole thing.
Dude, we're gonna get mint chocolate chip ice cream dude in live action, and how he always loses the fucking top of his cone. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
Every movie.
I want to see it just because I feel like
I think it'll be really fun.
Kids. Animated sci-fi movies always flop. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
The cartoon ones. Treasure Planets, the Titanaes, the Light Years, the Strange Worlds, even though it's not technically space, but it's close enough.
Did Lilo and Stitch flop?
It didn't make as much as you would think. It was like back then it did okay.
I remember the promos for it because I was so young.
For as good as it is to what it was, it definitely didn't do as well as you think.
Back when in the movies it came out with like first premiere trailer live in theaters, you know what I mean? It had that like blue kind of
coming soon to theaters,
the like blue like couch.
Exactly
fuck yeah,
coming soon to home video.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, Lilo and Stitch.
So Yeah, I think that'd be good. I want to see it because now it'll be live action. More people will see it.
We got to do trailer reviews of like movies that came out in like 2003. How bad the trailers
retro
were.
reviews, trailer reviews.
I would love to do that. Yeah.
And that leads us to another live.
Segue.
I want to say live action because it's technically CGI, but they try to make it look live. So they're doing a prequel.
As if the first one wasn't horrible enough.
Yeah, no, they're doing a prequel to The Lion King, but from the CGI universe, but where it's like almost real, but it's not. I would have taken a Jungle Book 2 before this because they nailed that one.
Yep.
They did not nail.
Nope.
Jungle Book, they actually made the animals kind of seem like they have emotion.
Yep.
And they talked.
Yep.
Like with I don't know. Something about Lion King, the way they talk, the way their faces are, it's just not right. The only funny part of that movie
It's the eyes.
Is the eyes.
the eyes.
Is your boy Seth Rogen and Bill, what the heck's his name? But from Bob's Burgers, who plays the librarian, where they're Timon and Pumbaa and they sing.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then, they are the only redeeming part of that entire movie.
Yeah, and Donald
It's
Glover
really
as Simba
sad.
isn't
He's
bad.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not bad, but
John
it's such
Oliver
a
is
disappointment.
Zazu, so
Okay.
that's really funny.
That's the thing is like on paper that movie should just absolutely be great, and it's just like, eh.
I've never finished the live action version of Lion King. I always start it and they go to Just Can't Wait to Be King, and it's
In the jungle part's good. To me, that's the highlight of the movie when they start singing in the jungle, like it
looks cool
and it looks cool and it's
Yeah.
fun, and then the movie
Yeah.
just loses at everything after. They don't sing Scar's song, which ruins. I mean, now the movie's over. Like I was so pissed. I was like, the movie's
Jonathan
ruined.
Majors isn't, or not Jonathan Majors. What the? It's something Majors, right?
I can't remember.
What the fuck is his
I know
name?
Idris Elba was the bad guy
Damn it.
in Jungle Book.
He's
but I always
Alfred
forget.
in Batman v Superman. He's fucking Ozymandias in the Watchmen show on fucking HBO Max. Jeremy Irons.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jonathan Majors. Kang.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's even in the Lion King universe, making things happen.
The way you say he's fucking everywhere, man.
King has always been there.
The threat knows no bounds.
I think Disney doesn't realize that even though that Lion King remake made a bunch of money, it lost a lot of goodwill because it was just It wasn't bad, but it was.
That's why I think they've held off on announcing like Lilo and Stitch, because like it
now
was.
you do it with people.
Beauty and the Beast wasn't bad. Jungle Book was really good.
Beauty and the
Lion
Beast
King
would have been
sucked.
amazing if Emma Watson wouldn't have phoned it in, or Emma.
Yeah.
Emma Watson.
Emma
right?
Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
looked like someone was holding her
'Cause the
family
movie
hostage.
looked cool.
Yeah.
Beast looked dope in CG.
I wish they would have used practical for that too.
Yeah, that kind of looks shitty too. But it would have looked better. I still think the CGI on Beast.
They have been getting better
though.
though, to be fair. And I'm not an Aladdin fan, but
Yeah.
it's better
That's
than
what I'm saying. So
the other ones.
We had Jungle Book, which was great. We had Beauty and the Beast, which before that. The Maleficent movies are fucking even.
Those are pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah, like
Jungle Book to me is the high mark of
Jungle Book
of
is
making the
is
cartoon
best.
real.
Yeah. That is cartoon come to life.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
The actors, Christopher Walken as King Louis.
Yeah,
is
Bill
the
Murray
greatest.
as
Bill Murray
Baloo.
as Baloo. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But that's what that's how you got to
Yeah,
go
so we
for
had
it.
Lion King, we had Aladdin, which I didn't hate Aladdin,
Yeah,
but
it's
mostly because I
just-
like the movie a lot, like
It's just
Aladdin.
okay.
Yeah, and then Mulan, which was
not good.
right. Who fucking remembers that they made a live-action Mulan
Well,
movie?
they changed it dramatically. They kind of gave
Did
her
they?
superpowers. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
They
She's
made her
invincible.
like the gifted child,
Yeah.
just like
She's
flying
got chi.
around. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I get it, but that's a different movie. You can't
No,
call it Mulan.
now she's special because she's got powers,
Right?
guys.
No, they made it special just because she was like, I'm a person and I'm determined and I'm a woman and I'm gonna kick all these.
No,
men's
she's got
ass.
superpowers.
No, she's a superhero.
because that's the only way she
kinda
could do that.
takes it out.
Whoa!
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the sexism there? It seems like why did they
Yeah.
have to give her?
Yeah, and they didn't put Zazu Dragon
And they
in.
don't put
What's his name?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie
they
Murphy.
didn't put Eddie Murphy in the movie.
What the fuck
I don't know
is
why
his
I'm forgetting his
What
name.
the fuck is the dragon?
So many
name?
Disney movies we just talked about. My brain fried.
Shenlong.
It was basically more or less done. They said, right?
More. Yeah.
Yeah, not less as much as more.
More or less done. No,
More,
the first one.
more
You were
and
right
more.
the first time. Yeah, more and more done. It was done. It was literally done. Along with also we covered Scoob.